Tim, are you really a real person, dude? Are you for real? I'm just so curious, man. There's a lot of things that, are unknown. And, I'm a real person, man. And I've been in here just having a good prayer with the Lord today. And I'm praying for everybody. And just so you know, I'm a lone ranger. I worship alone. I pray alone. And God hears my prayers. And, it don't matter what schemes of the devil he throws at you. Just got to know greater is he who's in me than of the world. You just got to get that in your mind, in your head. Feed it every day. Feed it to your spirit. Feed it to your soul. How many ever times you got to do it, it don't matter. Say Jeremiah 29:11 over yourself. Get serious. Get real with it. Because the end of time is near. And I've been walking in spirit for so long now, y'all. And I've been amongst people with grave clothes on. I've been around wolves in sheep clothing. And the Lord has always been with me. My faith is what's carried me. And I want you to be like that. And I might have been in here just having the best old powerful prayer with the Lord. Let me tell you, the word is sharper than any two-edged sword. And I trust and believe in it, was raised in it. It's always been in me. And my mom and dad are the best people ever was. And my brother too. I growed up in a Christian home. I knew better. It don't matter. The schemes the devil has, honey, they ain't ending. But the ones that God fixes, that stays. That's for keeps. Now, I've been through some hard things and life has kicked me around. And I don't want you to. And Jesus don't want you to either. He wants you to make good choices. Stay positive. A merry heart doth good like medicine. Feed that to yourself. You might be like me and struggle and sometimes think that the whole world's against you. Your health might be failing you. You're just struggling. You're just saying, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this again? Well, you know what? That might be a test and a trial from the Lord. So count it as a blessing. Say, thank you, Father, for testing me and trying my heart and my mind and my soul. Because in the end, I'm still going to be saying, I love the Lord thy God with all my heart, all my soul, and all my mind. You can be struggling. You can be in bondage. You can still love the Lord thy God. Hold it in your heart. Don't matter what nobody says. You are enough. Tell yourself that every day. I am chosen and dearly loved. Valuable. I'm valuable to the kingdom. Get up thinking like that. Watch how your mind will change. Resonate positivity around you. Don't entertain old wives telling gossip, because it ain't no good, it ain't no count. Put that out of your mind. I know sometimes in our human mind, it makes us feel better to talk and say little things and let things out. I'm speaking from experience. And out of anger and bitterness, it'll lead you to say things that you would have never said. So you got to guard your word. You got to guard your heart. Because the devil's always around the corner just waiting to see what you're going to do. And you got to be on your game. You got to be focused. Focus on your job. Focus on getting a job. Focus on what you're going to do next. Have a plan. Just know that God's going to fix all things in your life. Put that in your mind. God's fixing it. He does his best work in the biggest messes. I'm here to tell you guys, I've walked through hell. I've had a time in life. but the Lord has always been with me. I had a sweet little mama, and I can't wait to see her again in heaven. She read Psalms 23 over me at night time. Rather than reading a story to me or telling me a tale, she would read Psalms 23. And when God was ready for me, He let it begin to flow back through my mind again. Because you see, addiction had me bound. It made me lose the word. I felt alone in the dark. And I felt like I had no one. And that's a lie. Don't believe the enemy's lies. He's such a good liar. Very convincing. He can paint beautiful pictures. Listen to what God says. Go to Him. Go to Jesus. He'll go to the Father on your behalf. Don't let life kick you around. Kick back. Fight back. God's got you. Hang in there.